What if one morning we woke up and all plastics were gone? What would happen next?
It's an ordinary Tuesday morning. You reach out toward your nightstand to wake up to your alarm clock or phone alarm. But instead of a smooth phone case, your hand meets scattered glass shards, lithium-ion battery pieces, and bare copper wires. You try to sit up in bed in confusion, but the fleece blanket or polyester duvet you love so much has suddenly turned to dust and vanished. Only your cotton bedsheet remains in place. The problem isn't just in your room. Right now, the quietest and most destructive apocalypse in world history is taking place. All the plastic on the planet has broken down into its molecules and vanished in a single second. At first glance, this might seem like a wonderful miracle to save the oceans and nature. After all, straws won't get stuck in sea turtles' noses anymore, and our stomachs won't fill with microplastics. But how will humanity pay the price for this miracle? The answer is simple. Modern civilization will completely collapse within just 24 hours. You get out of bed and head to the bathroom to wash your face. You turn on the faucet, but no water comes out, because all the PVC pipes inside the walls, beneath the streets, and in the massive networks supplying water to cities have evaporated. Billions of gallons of clean water worldwide are now soaking into the ground, and massive floods are hitting cities. You decide to go outside and head to work, but when you get into your car, you see that the steering wheel, dashboard, seat belts, and most importantly, the fuel lines in the engine compartment have vanished into thin air. With the loss of synthetic rubber content in your tires, cars collapse onto their rims. What's more, thousands of passenger planes are flying in the sky. The miles-long interior cable insulation of these planes is made of plastic. When the insulation disappears within seconds, all the electronic systems on the planes short-circuit. Looking up at the sky that morning would offer one of the most terrifying sights in human history. By noon, the world is completely silent. Why? Because the internet has died. The submarine fiber optic cables connecting continents were protected from the immense pressure and salt of the water by plastic sheaths. Once those sheaths disappeared, global communication broke down within seconds. However, the biggest tragedy is currently unfolding in hospitals across city centers. Modern medicine is built upon plastic. Blood bags, IV tubing, syringes, pacemakers, mechanical ventilators, and dialysis machines. All of them have lost their function. Life support systems in intensive care units collapsed instantly. Doctors stand helplessly with scalpels in their hands in an environment they cannot sterilize. Within just these first 24 hours, millions of people lose their lives due to the collapse of medical equipment. As we approach the first week, hunger comes knocking. Plastic's greatest role in our lives is drastically extending the shelf life of food. When vacuum packaging, cling film, and plastic bottles disappear, the meat, milk, cheese, and fresh vegetables on supermarket shelves spoil within just a few days. Since the global supply chain is paralyzed, no new food can enter the cities. We are also facing a severe clothing crisis. Have you ever looked at the tags of the clothes in your closet? Nylon, polyester, acrylic, spandex. All of these are plastics. Your sneakers, waterproof jackets, and most of your winter sweaters have melted away right along with you. If you aren't wearing 100% cotton, linen, wool, or leather, you are literally left half naked. If we are entering the winter months, freezing to death becomes an inevitable reality. What about nature? This is where the most ironic part of the story begins. Because the flow of microplastics leaking into the oceans stops completely, marine life begins to recover rapidly within a few decades. Coral reefs revive, and fish digestive systems clean out. The world takes a deep, very deep breath. But humanity is forced to find new packaging and production materials to survive. What can replace plastic? Glass, metal, paper, and wood. Glass and metal are many times heavier than plastic. Transporting the same amount of liquid in glass bottles means much higher fuel consumption and a massive carbon emission. To meet the demand for paper and wood, forests around the world begin to be cut down at an unprecedented rate. Mining activities tear the planet apart. The absence of plastic paradoxically drives the climate crisis and deforestation to unbelievable proportions. Plastic may be the modern age's greatest poison, but at the same time, it is the very lifeline that keeps us alive and connects the world together. Making it disappear overnight wouldn't save us. It would send us straight back to the Stone Age. The solution is not to make plastic vanish with a magic wand, but to produce rational, biodegradable alternatives. If you also enjoy these kinds of scientific thought experiments, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Goodbye.